What's going on, champs and champettes? It's FireMonkey here, and welcome back to another YouTube video. In today's video, we'll be talking about everything you need to know about the upcoming Fortnite Hunters in V15.40, and how it may relate to some potential collaboration with Wandavision. So without further ado, let's just start it off by talking about the two new portals added to the game in V15.40. On screen now is an image of two brand new portals added to the game in V15.40. These are codenamed Kepler and Skirmish. Now, something very interesting note is that the Skirmish Portal, which is on the left, has a very unique aesthetic to it that portals don't normally have in Fortnite this season. It has a little bit of like a pixely effect and a glow on top of it. Now, I'll explain a little bit later, while a lot of people are theorizing why the Skirmish Portal may relate to Vision and Wanda from Wandavision and just Marvel in general coming to the game. But first, we gotta really just discuss in general what is actually happening. What are the hunters that we're getting? And while we don't know exactly what they are, we do know if we have males coming, if we have female skins coming, if they have like a special emote, a special back bling. So let's start talking about it. In V15.40, I figured out how to do this a little bit later into the update. We found out that the Skirmish Portal will have one female skin and one male skin. Now, both the male and the female skin will have a built-in emote, and then the Kepler skin will be a male that has a built-in emote as well. Now, there will be special tags in the item shop for every single one of these skins, basically being like, hey, this emote is built in, you know, you can do this one thing with it or whatever it is. Currently, we don't actually know what the built-in effect is, but obviously we'll know closer to time. And then one of the shop tags that aren't actually encrypted right now is that outfits include built-in emotes. So obviously upcoming skins are going to have built-in emotes. They haven't really done this that much for item shop skins. The last time I think they did it was around Halloween time, but it appears that they're going to start doing this a little bit more, and definitely for some collaboration cosmetics this update. Now, on top of this, we had two other shop tags added. One that states animation reacts to gameplay, and then the third one that states reacts to gameplay. Now, I assume that animation reacts to gameplay and the reacts to gameplay tags relate to the new heartbeat wrap added in V15.40, because this thing reacts to kills, damage, health, shield. It basically reacts to everything that could affect an actual person's heartbeat, whether it be like adrenaline from getting a kill, you know, being shot. You're definitely going to have something going on with your heartbeat in general. So it's definitely interesting to see that they do have two tags for it. Usually only one tag gets used, so maybe we'll see the second tag for something that may be encrypted or may just be a completely different cosmetic in general. Now, real quick, I'm going to play a clip from Hypex's YouTube video, which will obviously be linked in the description down below. Of course, go show love to him. That shows off this Skirmish Portal, and then we're going to be talking about why everyone is speculating that this might be Wandavision. Alrighty, so that was a very interesting clip in general, and the one thing that no one is really talking about from this clip is when you get close to this portal, obviously you're going to be in third person, the clip just in first person because it's a leak using unreleased stuff, but the actual screen has this like television like scanline effect on it. Now, obviously it isn't very noticeable if you're like zoomed out or on a phone or something, but if you're on PC and you actually like look closely into it, you can definitely see that there's special lines that aren't there normally when you're just playing the game. And later in the video, Hypex showed off the other portal, which didn't have any special effects, and yeah, the scanline effect wasn't there. Now, another thing to mention is that there's all these little like pixels coming around the portal. Well, if you guys have not seen WandaVision, which if you haven't, it's an amazing show, you should definitely go check it out. It's kind of like this retro aesthetic because it starts off back in like a black and white television times, and it slowly goes forwards every episode like 10 years into the future. So it's definitely a little bit interesting. I obviously don't want to spoil anything, but if you have seen WandaVision, then you can get what I'm talking about, and the actual like hex field that is around what's going on in WandaVision is like this pixelated effect that has a kind of glow to it. So definitely this may be a WandaVision collaboration, and not only this, but this is the one portal that has both a male and a female skin, and only one for each male and female, and they both have upcoming built-in emotes. If you know anything about Vision and Wanda, you may know that they can float, so it could be a built-in emote that they both have the exact same of, where they could float in the air or do some little like cool trick. Maybe for Vision he could shapeshift into the human version of himself. Who really knows? Leave your theories in the comments down below, but it definitely is shaping up to be a Wandavision collaboration. Now obviously it isn't 100% confirmed as of right now, and for all we know this could be some completely different collaboration, but considering how close of a relationship that Marvel and Fortnite have with one another, I could definitely see a Wandavision collab actually happening. Originally I was kind of like, I don't really think a Wandavision collab would happen because the show's still going on, but as we look more into the Skirmish Portal and as we hear more and more about these cosmetics, it definitely seems possible. And as we know from past events and past collaborations with Marvel, Marvel is definitely going to continue returning and having more cosmetics showing up in Fortnite. They've stated in the past this will not be the last we've seen of them, and ever since that season where we had a full Marvel-blown season, we've had bundles and just all types of goodies that relate to Marvel, even stuff that isn't really as popular as other characters. So it definitely seems that Wanda and Vision could definitely fit in the Fortnite universe, as Iron Man can fit in, as Dr. Doom can fit in, as we've literally had Galactus. And with that said, I am not going to take today's video and stretch it out as long as humanly possible. I want to end it off about a comment question of the day relating to this channel in particular. So one thing I want to do is I want to eventually expand my content, because let's be honest, Fortnite isn't going to last forever. There's going to be a day where maybe I want to move on from Fortnite, or maybe something else happens. So what I'm thinking about doing is I want to start making like more non-Fortnite related content. As you've seen, some of the background footage has been like Minecraft stuff in the past, but imagine like on the weekends or something it'll be a little more relaxed on the channel and I make like, let's say, a Minecraft commentary or something else, because I know it'll get less views than Fortnite content because people follow me for Fortnite leaks. But I do want to know, would you guys be willing to watch the other type of content I want to experiment with on this channel? And I'm sorry for not uploading these past few days. The update really just killed me sleep-wise, so... And with that said, I will be live later today over on Twitch, twitch.tv/FireMonkey. If you enjoyed today's video, consider catching us live. We will actually be playing some Minecraft and working on my single-player world. One thing I want to make there is I want to build an automated farm, and I have to do a lot of mining. So if you like seeing boring stuff like someone trying to find diamonds and redstone, hop on by. We'll welcome you with open arms. But with that said, my name's FireMonkey. I hope you champs and champettes enjoyed today's video, and I am out. Peace.